Guys, happy Saturday. Doing some work from home today, well, as I always do, but usually I do like a little bit of a quick Saturday training. Hi, Zyla. Good to see you on here, my beautiful friend. And hey, Renee. What's up, Jay Bloom? So I wanted to come on today to go over 3 basic reasons why you're having trouble building a network marketing business. And this is not meaning that you're not building enrollments. This is team. I hear a lot of people always saying to me, I'm having a real difficulty building a team. I'm having a difficulty really getting people to stay on. I have, I'm enrolling all of these product users, but none of them want to actually do the business. And, I have these people that are doing the business and then they stop, and people are frustrated right now. So I wanted to go over 3 basic reasons why you're having trouble building that business, but also 3 solutions for that. Hi, Roseanne. Hey, Bill. So if you guys are jumping on, if you could either do one of 2 things: tag 3 people from your team in this video that you feel could benefit from it, or 2, share it either on your personal page or a team page that you're in for your network marketing business, and use the hashtag #IShared. I will send you a free PDF on this content a little bit later today. So if you're coming on just as Roseanne has done, say hi and where you're coming in from. So I wanted to go over today 3 reasons why you're having trouble building a network marketing team. So again, this comes down to a multitude of things. So for those that are on here live, type Y or yes in the chat box if you find yourself having difficulties building a team, but more so keeping a consistent team going. So Y or yes in the chat box if you feel you're having difficulties building a team. And again, tag 3 people in the comment section, or share it on a personal or team page and use the hashtag #IShared. What's up, Al? Good to see you on here, my brother. Kale, what's up? Roseanne says yes. Okay, good. And I commend Roseanne for the transparency, because a lot of people don't want to admit that they're maybe having a problem or having an issue. So Roseanne, I commend you for your transparency and your vulnerability. So again, we're going to go over 3 key reasons why. Diana, good to see you on here. So again, the number one reason why is you are not leading with the business. Number 1, you're not leading with the business. And here's the thing. The easiest thing for people to teach their teams is the products. The products. That doesn't build a team. And I hear so many people saying to me, I don't know how. I don't know how to share the opportunity. I don't know how to talk about the business. So here's the thing. You guys all love the business. You see the potential of it. You see what's possible with it. So you have to start sharing it the right way. You can't be afraid to talk about the business. And if you never talk about the business, it's never going to happen. So Bill, thank you so much for sharing. I will send that out to you a little bit later. Deb, welcome. So again, if you're just jumping on, I have some free content. Al, thank you so much, brother. If you do what Bill and Al did, share this either on your personal page, or if you're in a network marketing business, share it on your team page. Use the hashtag #IShared, as Bill and Al have done. And I will send you a free gift later, or just tag 3 teammates that you feel need to hear this information. So reason number one, you're not leading with the business. If you want to build, and if you guys saw my video yesterday, I gave you a simple breakdown, compounded over time, how you can accumulate $1,000 a month, specifically in Isagenix with the compensation plan that I know. And again, the simplest way for you to build a business is to lead with the business. So talk about it from a business standpoint. You know, if you're in Isagenix or any wellness company for that matter, you free people from physical and financial pain, but everyone's talking about the physical pain, but you're not talking enough about the financial pain. You are looking for strong people. You're looking for people with sales backgrounds, for entrepreneur backgrounds, business ownership backgrounds, marketing backgrounds. You're looking for people that have done recruiting. Any of those types of people would be great at network marketing. Everyone is trying, as Ray Higdon says, trying to recruit snowflakes into the snowstorm of entrepreneurship, and you should not do that. So you have to start leading with the business if you want to build a business. You lead with the business, you close with the products. You lead with the business, you close with the products. So if that makes sense, why or yes in the chat box. Hey Jen, hi Amy, good to see you on here. So again, if you're just jumping on, if you share this on a team page that you're in, use the hashtag iShare, and I will send you a free gift later, or just tag 3 teammates in the comment section. So again, the 3 reasons why you're not building a team. Number 1, you're not leading with the business. Start leading with the business and close with the product. So they're still coming in for the right reason, which is getting a product experience, but you're leading with what builds a team. And you don't have to focus on the many. Focus on the few. Renee says, oh, Yvonne, this is Scott. Follow him, Rachel. Oh, thank you so much, Renee, for tagging your 3 people. I appreciate you so much. So number 2 reason. So I want to ask you guys a question first that are on here. Hi, Sharon. I want you guys to answer this question. How many conversations per week are you having total? So drop in the comment section below, either live right now or on the replay, how many conversations a week are you having per week total about your opportunity, product, whatever it is? How many conversations? Because this is going to paint a very clear picture, and I'm going to explain to you why with the second reason. Renee says not enough. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Appreciate that. So how many conversations are you having? Renee has already stated not enough. 5 or more. Okay. Now, as the answers start coming in, how many of those weekly conversations are strictly about the business? How many conversations, hey Luna, how many conversations about the business are they? So how many conversations per week are strictly business related? Definitely not enough, says Roseanne. So here's the second reason why. If you guys are constantly just talking about the products and you're not having enough conversations about the business, you're never going to be able to build it. And the fact of the matter is this: you're not having enough conversations. Al says 3 to 5, and we're going to change that, brother. You're not having enough conversations. On average, a good average. So you have to understand, 1 out of every 10 people are going to say yes to your business opportunity. 1 out of every 10. So it may be a little bit less than that. Sometimes it's 1 out of every 20, 1 out of every 30. So here's your goal. Your goal, and I want you guys to write this down on a piece of paper right now. And you're going to write down, or put it in your notes on your phone or whatever it is. I seek to have 5 business conversations a day. I seek to have 5 business conversations a day. Now, if you take the weekends off, which is completely fine. I mean, I don't, but that's just me. If you do that every day of the week, you're going to have 25 business conversations a week. 25. Law of numbers, you should get 1 or 2 out of those 25s, hey, Crystal, good to see you on here. Out of those 25, you should have 1 or 2 yeses. So the second part of this is this. I want you guys to, instead of focusing on how many enrollments per week you want to get, I want you guys to focus on how many no's you want to get. So let me paint you a picture really quickly. And as I explain this story, I want you to type a number 1 in the chat box as it makes sense. So if I'm coaching Roseanne, and Roseanne wants to build her team, and she says, Scott, I want to enroll 1 person a week. I'll say, great. So Monday, Roseanne has 3 phone calls. First call is a no, second call is a yes, third call is a no. Guess what? Roseanne hit her goal of 1 enrollment, and it's only Monday. And guess what happens? She takes the rest of the week off because she's already hit her goal. So we reverse that. And Roseanne says to me, hey, Scott, listen, I want to get 20 no's this week. I want to hear the word no 20 times this week. And I'll say, great, perfect. So Roseanne says she has the same calls for Monday, right? First person says no. Second person says yes. Third person says no. Now, Roseanne has a no goal of 20. She already has 1 enrollment, but she only has 2 no's. She now has to spend the rest of the week getting those other 18 no's. But guess what happens? Along the way that she's collecting those no's, she gets more yeses. So just remember, if you guys set up yourself with a no goal per week, the yeses will show up. So everyone, number 1, you guys are getting this. So if you don't have enough conversations, that's why I want you guys to also write down on a piece of paper. Write down on a piece of paper. And I want you to write it down on a piece of paper first, and then after you write it down right now or on the replay, type it into the chat box. So write it down first. My no goal per week is that answer. Okay? So write that down on a piece of paper. After you're done writing it or typing it, go into the chat box and let everyone on here know. I want to hear you, and I want all you guys to see each other's answers. Thank you. You're welcome, Roseanne. I want you guys to type in the chat box what you wrote down. So Roseanne would write, my no goal each week is, and what's that number? So I want all you guys to do this exercise right now or on the replay. Luna says, celebrate the no's. Absolutely. So I want you guys to write this on a piece of paper. My no goal is, write that number down, and then go into the chat box right now, and then write that same thing down in the chat box so we're all going to hold each other accountable. My no goal each week is 20. That's my no goal. So I seek to get 20 no's every single week. And right now where I stand, I have 32 no's, 5, 10, 15, 20, 32 no's and 14 yeses. That's what I am. Roseanne says my no goal is 50 no's per week. I love that, Roseanne. I applaud you. That's amazing. So again, if you're jumping on late, we're going over the 3 reasons why my no goal is 10. I love that. I love that. 10. Luna says 25 no's. Good. Keep them coming. So again, number 1, you're not leading with the business. Number 2, you're not having enough conversations. And what we're going over right now, we're going over people are affirming how many no's they want to get per week. Andrew says 25 no's per week. I love it. So here's number 3. The honest to God truth for everyone that's on here that's building a network marketing business. And I'm just going to be raw and real with you guys. And and these are just the facts. For these numbers that you guys want to achieve, Al wants 30 per week. Joe wants 25. Andrew wants 25. Luna wants 25. Olu Kemney wants 10. Roseanne wants 50. Here's the plain simple fact. Those numbers that you guys are affirming right now, you may be using the wrong social media platform. And this is what I mean. What I want you guys to understand, to support these numbers, you have to make sure you're on the right social media platform. And if you're using Facebook and Instagram mostly, you're not going to hit those numbers. You're not. You're not going to get 50 people on the phone each week from Facebook or Instagram. But on LinkedIn, and some of my clients are on here that I've worked with on LinkedIn, if you use LinkedIn the proper way, you absolutely 100% could have 50 calls. Zyla, who jumped on in the very beginning, her first week of me showing her what to do, she had 48 calls that week. 40, and Andrew says LinkedIn all day. You can literally, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 calls already set up next week. I already have 10 calls set up next week, and it's Saturday, and I'm going to be booking calls into next week. When you want to build a network marketing business, if you're in Isagenix, if you're in any other company, and you want to build a team, you need the numbers that are going to be in your favor. And to achieve these no-goal numbers, you're not going to be able to do it on Facebook and Instagram. It's not set up that way. So if you worked with me on LinkedIn and you got away from it, get back on there. If you've never worked with me on LinkedIn and you want to learn how to use it, then you need to work with me, plain and simple. And I tell people all the time, and I went over this yesterday, Andrew was on there. If you guys focus on just getting one new business builder a month, that's it. One new business builder a month, compounded over time, each month. And you teach those people, get one, teach one, get one, teach one. You get one person, you teach them the same thing, you teach them the same thing over and over and over again. You will have the law of numbers in your favor. So again, if you're just jumping on, share this on your network marketing team or group page and use the hashtag #IShared, or tag 3 teammates in this, as Renee did earlier in this live. And I will send you a free gift a little bit later from me to you for doing that. But again, for jumping on late, these are the 3 reasons why you are not building a successful network marketing team, plain and simple. Number 1, you're not leading with the business. If you don't lead with the business, you can't build a business. Number 2, you're not having enough conversations. The law of numbers are not in your favor. And number 3, you're probably using the wrong social media platform. You know, if you do one thing, please invest in Scott Aaron course for LinkedIn. Thank you, Andrew, brother. I appreciate that. Hi, April. So you're using the wrong social media platform. Now, I'm not going to tell you not to use Facebook or not to use Instagram, because you should. It's part of the routine of network marketing. You need to use all 3. But if you are talking about building a business and not just having consumers, you have to be on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is your business platform. Regular everyday lifestyle is going to be Facebook and Instagram. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Again, share this on your private team pages. Use the hashtag #IShared in the bottom below. If you're coming back on the replay, make sure you use the hashtag replay so I know that you joined. But also, if you would like a free gift, share it. Use the hashtag #IShared or tag 3 people, and I will send it to you a little bit later. So guys, I hope this helped. Remember, simple is how you should build your business. Do not make it complicated. These are 3 simple reasons why you're not building your business and your team the right way. Guys, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye, everybody.